This new feature from Google AI takes app and website development to a whole new level. So much so that one developer had their entire hard drive wiped by this AI agent. Yep, I'm not kidding. But apart from that, it's packed with technology. Really, trust me guys. This is Tomáš Černovský from Tomáš AI channel. Our marketing agency has generated over $50 million in revenue for clients over the past 11 years, and AI now helps us achieve even better results. My challenge for you is simple. Watch this video for 120 days, take notes and test everything. By the end of 2025, you will use AI better than 99% of people and businesses, and that's my mission, guys. So, this tool is called Google Anti-Gravity or Anti-Gravity. Experience liftoff with the next generation IDE. So what it actually is, it was introduced on November 18th of 2025. It's an official Google tool from Google. And they are basically saying it's a new era in AI-assisted software development. So, for example, if you are developing app, software, website, whatever is software, then this should be the tool that you should definitely try and use it. Every advancement in model intelligence for coding has encouraged us to rethink how development should be done. The integrated development environment, IDE, of today is far cry from the IDE of just a few years ago. Gemini 3, our most intelligent model, represents a step change for agentic coding and requires us to think about what the next step change of an IDE should be. So they basically try to revolutionize the coding environment. So you should be able to use these. Let's say I will try it here. Anti-Gravity is evolving the IDE towards an agent-first future with browser control capabilities, asynchronous interaction patterns, and an agent-first product form factor that together enable agents to autonomously plan and execute complex end-to-end software tasks, which is crazy, guys, because this is basically being built by Google. And there are a couple of things. Basically, the biggest advantage is that it's agent-first autonomy. So the primary advantage is the shift from simply coding with AI to managing autonomous agents. Anti-Gravity is designed to let AI work asynchronously on complex tasks without you needing to watch every keystroke. This is insane, guys. The manager interface, unlike traditional IDEs, Anti-Gravity introduces a manager surface. This acts as a mission control where you can spawn multiple agents to work in parallel. One agent could be writing code in the background, another researching documentation, and the third testing the build. So you basically have a team of AI agents that every one of them can do completely different tasks. So it's like if you have a team of software developers in your company, and you can basically give any one of them basically a different task at hand. And for example, this should do front end. This should do this particular thing. This one should do the automation, for example, etc., etc. And at the end of the day, they are all working on one big project, right? But every one of them basically has different subtasks. So building trust via artifacts. To solve the problem of blind trust in AI, agents don't just output code, they generate artifacts. These are tangible deliverables, like implementation plans, task lists, or browser recordings that allow developers to verify the agent's logic and progress at a glance, rather than reviewing raw logs. This is crazy, guys. You basically have implementation plans, task lists, and browser recordings. This is crazy, guys, because you actually have a software engineer, software developer that's working and documenting all the things he or she basically has done, and you can review it, you can go through it, etc., etc. But there's more, guys. And before we dive into the more, I would highly encourage you guys if you can spend 1 second and liking this video and subscribing to this channel with the bell icon, because I'm literally building one of the biggest AI channels out there. I know we are at the beginning, 280 subscribers, 86 videos. I am recording 85 plus days in a row today, and I will be doing that till the end of this year. So if you can support this channel, or if you would like to support this channel, definitely hit the like button, subscribe button, and also bell icon. It would mean the world to me, building one of the biggest AI channels out there. I'm not English native person. I'm from Czech Republic, which is near Germany in the heart of Europe. So we are a really small country, 10 million people. So it's like a New York City, right? So very small country. Jaromír Jágr, David Pastrňák. These guys are from here, so if you are a hockey or ice hockey fan, you should definitely know at least one of them, or maybe Krejci, or there are some other guys, Radko Gudas, for example, etc., etc. So we have some decent ice hockey history, but as you can see, I'm a huge National Football League fan. In particular, I am a huge fan of Philadelphia Eagles, which they actually lost yesterday against the LA Chargers, which is crazy. I have no words for that, basically. So I'm a huge sports fan, as you can see and hear from me. I really want to talk about it, but I am also a huge AI fan, and I am really using all these AI tools, trying them, AI news, etc., etc. And all of these things I'm basically publishing here on a daily basis. So if you don't want to miss those, definitely, guys, hit the subscribe and also bell icon. Thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. Back to anti-gravity. So let's dive into it. Most interesting fact is model optionality. So it's an open ecosystem approach, which basically is unheard of when it comes to this kind of a huge company, right? So for example, they are using competitor models. Even though it is a Google product built for Gemini 3, the blog post explicitly states that it supports Anthropic's Claude Sonnet 4.5 and OpenAI's GPT-OSS. Why this matters? It is highly unusual for a major tech giant to integrate direct competitors' flagship models into their own core development tool. It suggests a future where the tool, the IDE, matters more than the specific model running underneath it, which is basically the future, guys, because they just want to have all the developers, let's say, use their platform so they can basically connect all these different LLMs in the future and basically give the best possible environment for the developers to actually build these apps through the Google anti-gravity, which is crazy, guys. And I'm really onto that, Google bandwagon fan, let's say, this year, 2025. Because they are really going, ham. They are really trying to, evolve all these AI apps, AI tools, etc., etc. They are really spending quite a lot of money to be able to do that, and also hiring talents, etc., etc. And restructuralizing all the companies and all the hierarchies in this AI ecosystem, AI part of Google. So I really think that they are onto something huge, and I'm really supporting that. Other notable highlights are self-improvement. The agents have a persistent memory, which means they treat learning as a core function, saving successful patterns and user feedback into a knowledge base so they don't make the same mistakes twice. That's crazy, guys, because every junior software developer will make the same mistakes more than twice, correct? Yeah, that's correct, guys. So full environment control, the agents are not stuck in the text editor only. They can control the terminal to run localhost and the browser to verify UI changes, just like a human developer would. This is crazy, guys. This is really insane because they are literally giving you your whole AI full stack developer team, that you will be able to build. You are able right now to build anything, and it will be only better in the future. In summary, Google Anti-Gravity aims to change the role of a developer from a writer of code to an architect and manager of AI agents. And I think, guys, that this is the future. This is the actual future. It's really similar to, like 50 years ago, if you had like a Ford Motor Company, right, or GMC or whatever company that were manufacturing cars, you had basically humans would do all the hard work, putting the doors there, making the doors let's say the type of they are, putting the glasses, all the things were manual work, and also the creation, not only the assembly, but also the creation of these things. Obviously, there were some robots and, some technology. Obviously, it was there 50 years ago, that's for sure. But mainly it was, built by humans, right? They have some sort of technology, but the humans there. Today, when you go, for example, in Tesla company or other companies, it's like full robotic, and people are basically managing robots. And also there is still some human work, human touches, etc. For sure, and the pricier, the more expensive car you are buying, the more human touches are there. That's for sure. But if you see in the future and you look, for example, 20 years ago, 20 years in the future, you can see that Tesla Optimus robots would be there, and the humans would be basically managing robots, the humanoid robots, but also the other robots that are already there in the factory, and you will be a manager. The humans will be a managers of these forces. So it's a very similar thing here, that you won't be a code writer in the future. As a developer or engineer, software engineer, you will be an architect and a manager of AI agents that will be doing the coding for you, which is crazy. That's a huge shift, guys, and I think that there are huge things coming in terms of anti-gravity. And also there are quite a lot of things there, and also the one of the most important one is that Google's AI deletes users' entire hard drive, issues groveling apology. I cannot express how sorry I am, which is crazy, guys. And I will give you this article in the description of this video, so we can basically go through it, and you can also Google it, and there will be quite a lot of articles, and I think it's on Reddit too. So yeah, there you go, Reddit. 2 days ago, Google's agentic AI wipes users' entire HDD without permission in catastrophic failure. Cage wipe turns out blah blah blah. So I will also put this one in the comments, in the description. And also I would be really pumped if you can share if you have experience with Google anti-gravity, if you've already tried, and what's your expertise, what's your personal opinion, what's your POV on this tool, and how it compares to other tools, other IDEs. Let me know in the comment section, because I would like to create a community from this channel, so sharing all the knowledge from not only me to you, but also from you to me, and also from you to a different fans, subscribers, and users here. So definitely leave a comment under this video. It would be super great. Thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. This is it, guys. 85 plus days in a row recording. I really think that, I really like this one. I really like this, AI tools, AI thing, AI Google anti-gravity thing. And I would really appreciate if you can like this video and you can give me some energy back, of recording these 85 plus videos in a row. It takes some energy and some dedication, but I was glad to do it, and I will be doing that in the future. So definitely like button, subscribe, and also bell icon, so you won't miss any other future videos. Definitely go check this video out. It's a slightly different one. It's a new type of videos that I would like to record and publish on this channel. And definitely let me know in the comment section under this video, how do you see it, and what's your POV on the problem that we are discussing and sharing, and basically idealizing and discussing there in this particular video. And also don't forget that tomorrow there will be another video, so be ready. Cheers, guys.